Hello. Can you see me and hear me okay? I think I set the music audio to an appropriate level, but let me know because I'm not sure if it actually is or not. Hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi Blueberry, hi Brandy, hi Riley, hi Informal, hi James, hi Little Demonic, hi Wright, hi Chill, hi ATS, hi Kieran, hi Kyle, hi Ian, hi Eleanor, hi Jimmy, hi Magic, hi Villa. I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of Monster Prom, which my friend Craven gifted me for my birthday. So I'm quite excited to play it. It's basically a dating sim, but you date like monster people. And before we do the game, I'm gonna unbox a Japanese snack box because somebody said they sent me the box for free to do on a live stream. So I'm just gonna show you what's in the snack box and then probably eat snacks while we play the game. Who are you gonna date? I don't know yet. I haven't even like looked into this game at all because I wanted it to be like a full like experience, like a new experience without actually like getting any spoilers or anything. So let's open the box first. I already took off the top, so I didn't really look in though. So this is the box. Oh, and wait, I'll show you the cover. This is what it looks like. So it's Japan Okashi box and japanokashibox.com, and if you use Seafoam as the coupon code, you can buy one and get 20% off. And it comes with this thingy. Oh, it has a little sticky note. It says, "Dear Seafoam, thank you for subscribing to Japan Okashi Box. Please enjoy our awesome snacks from Japan." Ah, this little puppy drawing, I love it. Do you see? I guess it's kind of hard to see on a stupid camera. But yeah, it's like a little dog with a bow tie. It's so cute. Can't stay, I have to go help my grandpa. Stop by and say thanks for helping me fall asleep every night. Aw, you're welcome, Holden. Thank you for coming to tell me that. I appreciate it. It's from Japan. Yeah, this is like all snacks from Japan. I love all types of Japanese snacks. So let's see. It has a sheet of all the stuff that's in it. Surprising gift. Shiba Inu sticky memo. Look! I was really surprised when I opened it and seen this. It's like a little sticky pad, like sticky notes, but it's a little puppy dog. I'm so happy. I love sticky notes. I didn't expect this because I thought it would be only snacks. So I'm happy about that. And then everything else I think we'll just kind of like look as we go. Wait, let me see if there's any meat in here. This is nice. It shows allergens on here. Milk, soy, egg, peanuts with gelatin. Okay. The gummies have gelatin, which is like, eh. I don't really like gummies anyway, but I'll show you them. Alright, let's get in here. So, these are our snacks. Oh man, I see the favorite already. These things are amazing. I forget what they're called. Umaibo, I think? Oh, they're so good. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna like take a bite of every single one. I'll just like show you all of them and then casually eat them when I'm playing the game. So these are the two Umaibo. First one looks like a corn flavor. And the second one has chickens on it, so it might be chicken flavor. These are so good. They're just like, man, I'm trying to figure out like a description. I'm just gonna munch one and like show you. Hello, Eliza. I hope you do another MLP ASMR. Your Fluttershy was so good. Aw, thank you. I'm not sure. I might do one eventually. I love My Little Pony. Are you sad that the last season is happening? I'm just excited that it started. I know it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so looks like this. It's just like a corn puff thingy, and it's very crunchy, and I already know. I love this flavor. It's only in Japanese snacks. I don't know why it's not like in other snacks, but it's basically just corn flavored, and it tastes so good. Oh, so good. Like, it tastes exactly how you imagine like cream corn tastes like, but with a little extra sweetness. It's so delicious. I can't even explain. The corn one is superior. Yeah, man, it's like amazing. Do a head pat video? I probably would, but I feel like I need more substance to it than just like the visual of a head pat, because you don't really see most of it on the screen, and also like there's no sound to it, so like I don't know. You talking about and enjoying food makes me feel nice. Aw, I'm glad. No, this is not an ASMR stream. It's just a hangout stream. I love your hair. Oh, thank you. It's just grown out and neglected. That's my secret. Canadians don't know squat sometimes. What? What did I not know about? So good. Yum, yum. This music gives me SpongeBob vibes. Oh my gosh. It actually does. Which I'm not sure why, because it's the main title screen of Monster Prom. So it's like high school, and it has nothing to do with like beaches. Maybe there's a beach moment or something, but it's more about like prom dating or something like that. But it's a good song. Okay, let's keep going. So, oh, there's another amiibo. This one I think is octopus flavored. It has an octopus who's punching the crap out of him. Taco. Maybe takoyaki flavor. I don't usually like the fishy stuff. Sunday Rainbow Dash roleplay. Oh, that's actually an adorable concept. It's kind of like, I never seen Rainbow Dash in a romantic context, or any of the main six really, except for like Rarity. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like Rainbow Dash would be a tsundere a little bit. She'd be like denying her feelings and stuff, because like she doesn't want to seem all like romantic and mushy and stuff. That would be so cute. Okay, this is a, oh! It's like a taiyaki, but it has, I think that's like dehydrated ice cream or just a chocolate mousse inside. Let's find out. Wait, I can't eat every single thing in here. I'll just take a bite. Ooh. Just a little bite. A little something, something. Oh, it's so tiny! It's like a sandwich. Okay. Oh, it's really light tasting. Yeah, it's just like a chocolate, like a bubbly mousse chocolate or something. Acceptable. This is gonna be hard to not like eat every single snack in here. Okay, next. I'm trying to get my dog to not eat the food I'm putting aside. Oof, way to earn those stickers. What do you mean? I'm not earning any stickers today. Actually, I earned one because I didn't because I went to bed on time last night. What are these? I don't know what these are, but they're probably good. There's peanuts and something else. Oh, Kevin! Another unboxing. Love the crinkles. Can't stay for too long. I'll watch it later. See you soon. Thank you for coming, Kevin. Thank you so much for the donation. Crinkles. Yeah, it's not really like an ASMR unboxing. There he is. I don't know why that's so delayed. Doggo looks so betrayed. No stickers earned. I did earn stickers! I earned one. It's the middle of the night. I'm hungry. This is Pretz. So it's like Pocky, but without the chocolate. I've tried these before. What flavor is that? Cheese? Let's see. Did I guess right? Oh, there's another thing. There's a lot in here. Lightly salted potato salt. What? Okay, it tastes like cheese, but it doesn't say that it's cheese flavored. It really tastes like white cheddar. Either way, very good. I love those. Another corn thing! Yeah! This time they're painting for some reason. Same texture as the umaibo. It actually looks like sliced umaibos. Like, right on the picture. Now I have to try these. Seafoam, where are you from? Where am I from? I live in Canada and I'm from Canada. This is what it looks like. Feels like an umaibo. Oh, tastes quite different. There's a bit of spice to it. Oh, taro? Oh, thank you, Joshua. Thank you. I am doing well. It says taro. Let me see. What is this? That is a strange taste. Not what I was expecting. Corn, taro, chicken extract. Oh, it's probably the weird taste I'm tasting. Chicken flavor. So they're like chicken flavored corn puffs, I think. She's Canadian, that's why she's so nice. I knew it. I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything else to compare it to. This is the next one. Like, I've never really, I haven't been to the, like any other country besides Canada, so. What are these? What are you doing? Ruben's thinking of a plan. What the heck? Look at this. It's like noodles that are broken up or something. I don't know what they are, but they taste good. Like smoky and crunchy. Nice. Trust me, that's your thing, Canadians being nice. The live stream called Birthday Stream, where did you put that vid? It should be in my past live stream playlist, is it not? If not, I'll put it in later. I might have forgot to add it, I'm not sure. There's this little thing. People are always surprised to know that I'm Canadian. It's so weird. It's not, I mean, main viewer base of ASMR is America and Canada, but I guess America is the higher population of viewers, probably. It's chocolate. had this before. It's like chocolate with little crispy bits in it. Tastes like biscuit pieces. I love that. Yum, yum, yum. Broken plus noodle. Brutals. Brutals, I love that. How's it like in Canada? Well, again, like I can't compare. But, like, it's just good. I like it here. I have no comparison about the level of kindness that people give you. But it seems pretty accurate. Like, literally every time people come here, they're like, oh, everyone's so friendly. Olivia asked what are the stickers you talked about. The sticker, oh, I'll just show you. Wait. This is my sticker chart. Right now I have one sticker for the month. I'll show you last month's, it's much more impressive. This is my sticker chart for last month. Okay, so yeah, I just give myself a sticker if I do like self-care stuff like bed by 12 o'clock, hydrate, which is 3 of these bottles, minimum, and no, 4 bottles, yeah. And then no snacks is one, meditate is one. I have a bonus for like when I'm proud of myself of doing something I don't usually want to do, like write in my dream log, wash my face. I'm very bad at having a routine of face washing. Eating at home, like not eating out, making something at home, and budgeting, being budget responsible and like paying attention to my spending is something that I don't do, so I give myself a sticker if I do that, and like little things like that, little like bonus things. So yeah, it's very good for motivating. If you're the type of person who's like not good at taking care of themselves or not good at remembering to do things that you should, that you know you should, and there's something you want to get better at doing, then put it in a chart, give yourself a sticker every time you do it. Or a lot of people will just do like a check mark, so you could do like every day, like did I do this? Check, check, check kind of thing. So like what I used to do, I find the sticker method works way better for motivation personally, but yeah, so like this is my old one, so it would be like each day of the month and then what I did, and I would check off every time I did that thing. I was very good at doing it back then. I have so many X's, wow. Yeah, I got real bad at like my meditating and dream log routine. I have to get back on it. Anyway, kind of got sidetracked there. Let's continue opening the box. Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh my god, there's hay on the bottom like a little nest. That is so cute. Well, it's just like paper, but it looks like a little nest. I love it. This is another of the same thing. I love your collar. Thank you. I got it on Amazon. It comes with like a little mini tiny key. Green tea Kit Kat. I know what those taste like, so I'll eat it later. Oh, that's cute. Sushi gummies. So you have like a white piece and then like a fish topping one, like a red or yellow gummy, and then you just stack them on top of each other. That's cute. A baguette or a long stick of bread. A baguette, of course. Does anyone not call it a baguette? That would be ridiculous. I don't know what this is. It looks like crackers. Ooh. Mmm. Pleasant. Light tasting. Hi Perk. Welcome. Oh. Oh, that is very meat flavored. Okay. If you like meat flavor, you'll like that because it tastes like actual meat, not like the meat flavoring that you usually get with snacks that taste like literally like someone rubbed like a whole like fatty chicken leg all over it. The taste came in afterwards because it was like the oil fatty taste afterwards. I love meat. That's good. You'll like that snack if you love meat. It was, I don't know what it's called, but that's what it looks like. This looks like it might be fish flavored. It's got a fish on it. Where did you buy this food? I got it sent for free from Japan Okashi box. Heck yeah. I think a lot of the Japan snacks usually have like some sort of fish or like meat flavor in them a lot of the time. Doesn't smell like fish. Fatty chicken leg. Rubs chicken leg on candy. Perfect. Let's try it out. It looks like a fish. It's like fish shaped.
Tis a pleasure having some lunch with you, UW. Your snacks look way better, however.
Thank you, Purr. This is like a hard rice cake with a very slight fishy taste. Let's see. Am I imagining that? It's weird hearing you when you're not whispering. Yeah, it's very different. Oh, it's seaweed. That's why it tastes a little bit fishy. So it's seaweed and like rice cake with a little bit of apple and chili pepper. Interesting. I love that they have the ingredients on here. They're really hard. Yum. How did Mr. Beast's taxes work since he gives away so much money? I don't think you have to do anything for taxes when you give out donations like that, because they're usually not charitable donations, so you don't get like a tax break or whatever for doing charitable donations. You just, I think the way he does it is that he gets a big sponsor deal. So like a sponsor will pay him like 10K, and then he'll use that money to donate to someone, and then it like gets him lots of views and like attention, so it kind of like, it's like a symbiotic thing where he just like gets lots of money, gives away most of it, but then gets lots of views, so gets a lot of money from the like ad revenue and stuff like that. I think that's how it works. Too hard. I'm gonna stop eating that.
You know you made it on YouTube when Japan sends you free snacks.
Thank you, Perk. Again? Another donation? Wow. Thank you. This one may have actual fish in it. No. Oh, chicken. Chicken extract? And these? They're like little fish-shaped snacks. I love your furry cosplays. I haven't cosplayed as any furries or dressed up as any furries. Or do you mean like my furry ears? Because I do have some of those. Little tiny fish! Ah! Those are good. And there's no like meat flavor to them. Just cracker. Oh, another Kit Kat. Yeah, don't spoil the game for me. I won't, yeah. I didn't read anything spoily, but yeah, don't do it. I don't know what these are. It looks like chocolate with like strawberry filling. By Meiji. Your nails are super cute. Oh my god, thank you. They're acrylics. This is after... Hey, you can have those. Okay, you can have this though. Here. Oh, Jacksepticeye Jacksepticeye voices. I didn't even know the characters were voiced. That's great. I'm excited. This plastic. Oh, it smells so strawberry-ish. Oh my god, it's so strong smelling. A little chocolate ball. Mmm, those are so good. I think it's a gummy inside. A very soft gummy though. Kit Kats are pretty popular in Japan. Yeah, there's so many different flavors. I love it. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, they're not Whopper. They're like gummy or something. I thought I saw something in the chat that I wanted to answer. I tried to open it, but not very appetizing looking in there. Yeah, it's just like a really soft gummy type thing. Yum, yum. I do like K-pop, but I'm not like a K-pop stan, so I'm not like really aware of the types of like the group names and all that, or like the names of the people in the groups. I don't care about them personally. I just, when I hear a song that I like, I put it on my list. Like I have, what's that one called? The one that's like do 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 do. I have that one, and like a couple others on my playlist. Ooh, this looks good. Glico, almond. Looks like fudge, possibly. Is it fudge? It's heavy. It's like hefty. Oh yeah, I haven't played this game. I downloaded the DLC though. I got the original game and I also bought the DLC, so it's like there's more features and stuff. Oh! Okay. Those just went everywhere. Oh, Ruben! Okay. They're like these little square thingies. Are these like caramel? Oh, so chewy. Ah. Is Dr. Raspberry a good or bad person? That's a question. I don't really consider her either. I mean, she's good in her own mind. If you judge it on how many people someone murders, I'd say she's a bad person. What do you think is better, ducks or chickens? I've never really met a duck, so I'll say chickens. Oh, the chat's going really fast. Okay, I missed a bunch of chat. There are 2 versions since they made a DLC to continue originally doing that. I don't think it's a new version, it's just the game with extra features added in. Like, so I have second term. Because I have the base game you have to have, and then the DLC is like after you have the base game. So I believe it just adds some new routes and like some new features and stuff. Okay, oh yeah, there's still some more here. These are gummies, which I'm not like a huge fan of. Ooh, but they're really squishy and soft, man. There's like 80 endings. Oh god. Well, I'm just gonna do probably one route on stream and then I'll play the rest off stream. Because I don't like doing streams where it's like a continuous gameplay for more than like 2 parts because it gets a little monotonous and people don't want to watch anymore. They're like, can you do something else? Oh my god, they smell exactly like grapes. So grapey! Very grapey. Those are some good old grapes. And then the last thing is, looks like a chocolate Mario head. Had to open. Oh. Do ASMR gameplay, like separate videos? I'm not really into that because it's not something my viewers really want to see. Like, anytime I do something like that, I get like 10k views maybe. People just don't seem interested in my side hobbies, which is fine. That's why I prefer to do them on stream, because the people who come to my streams are only like a couple hundred at max, and then they actually like want to like talk to me and like care about what I like and stuff. It's just chocolate, I think. Yummy. That's good. Last thing. Little frog boy. I have to go now. Thanks so much. Bye, Eliza. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's like a flavor explosion in my mouth. That's so good. It has a similar texture to the umaibo, but like there's like a zing to it. It's like maybe vinegar. What is that? Corn, vegetable oil, sugar, wheat, soy milk. Oh, these are just the allergens, I think. Or are they the actual ingredients? I don't know. It tastes like there's like vinegar or something in it. It's so good. I think these are my favorite actually, besides the corn things. So that's everything. I'm gonna put everything back in this box and then we will start video gaming. It's because we're your friends that we like coming here. Yeah, you guys are my buds. Do you eat all the snacks? I will not eat all of them. I'm going to try and moderate myself. I actually got a lot better at moderating my snack intake after I started my ADHD medication. Put these back. There. So that was Japan Okashi Box. As you can see, go to japanokashibox.com and use the coupon code Seafoam for 20% off if you'd like to buy one of these wonderful Japanese snack boxes. I'll put that there for now, and let's get started with our video games. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this different view. There we go. Nice, nice. So this is Monster Prom second term, which is just a DLC, I believe. Thanks for posting that, Perk. You're helpful. I also have this tea. I put honey in it because I heard that honey helps with like when you have a sore throat, like when you're using your voice a lot. Because I tend to get a really sore throat near the end of streams when I do these because I've been reading the dialogue for so long that my throat gets tired. Sponsored by a tea company? No. Do you have friends? You look like you don't. Aw, that hurts my feelings. I have friends, just not in real life. But what about me makes me look like I don't have friends? Is it because, like, do I, like, act awkward or something? Okay, let's get started. Yes, do not spoil. I love to be surprised, so no spoilies. And I know you will probably be strongly wanting me to go one way or another, but with this game I'm just gonna kind of like wing it. I love to have the first time experience where I just go with the flow of things instead of like knowing how to properly do it or whatever. So let's just go for it. Oh, voice, yeah!
Let's go!
Oh my god, that helps me so much. What the heck, you can have multiple players? That's crazy. Okay, anyway, I'm one player. First term, yes. Okay, so we'll do the first term and then maybe I'll play second term if I finish this in less than 2 streams. Short game, full game. Why would I want a short game? Around 60 minutes? That's great, okay. I don't know, it's just your face and your eyes. They can tell us everything. You know a lot about a person from their eyes, the windows to the soul. The soul, the empty, lonely soul. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Wait, can I use spacebar to... Back then we were young and unafraid. There we go, yeah. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Oh my god. Oh, they're all so cute. Ooh. Okay, I'll be her. She's cute. She's a cutie. Vicky. I'll do Nora. Even though I'm gonna play multiple characters. Yeah, I'll do Nora for now.
Yay!
Ah! We had to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she is genocidal. Oh. Damien. That was so extra. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Okay, I'm just thinking now, because somebody said Jacksepticeye voices in this game. I'm pretty sure, didn't he voice in the cat dating game too? I'm pretty sure he did. That's cool. Okay. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Aww. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster. Oh, he's over 400 years old. Interesting. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Ah, okay. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? Oh no, I want to date all of them. We had only 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But, as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start. Okay. Oh, she's so cute! Hot or not, take this quiz to find out, Crazy Eyes, how to deal with when they just won't go. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay. Elected presidents for the day. What's the first law you pass? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. Definitely that one. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does it represent? Soon your friends stop you from texting and pressing stop to your ex. I'm going to your least favorite political figure to hardly mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show in the news. True, true. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be? Meat. Rainbows and gummy bears, tequila and coke, success, double creme de la gruyere and meringues. Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. Definitely rainbows and gummy bears. Oh, I got the, what's her name? Miranda or something? This game is about monster people, I guess.
Let's go.
That's me. Okay. Week 1. Oh, I feel pressured. This is a time-based dating? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, Oh, ribbon cry. Let's do class to start off. We'll go to class. Oh, she's so cute! The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity in this high school. You gain 2 smarts. Oh my god, it's like the old school dating sims where you actually have stats and... Oh, this is stressful. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. This looks like a killer seahorse, Mary. What are you so worried about? Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there? I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that it will accidentally look this gift horse's mouth and see what? A gross butt? Another tiny horse? A world without sports?
Yuck.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Aw, come on, Miri, you gotta find out. You've gotta find out for... What's that thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about? Science? Yeah, for science. You gotta, right? You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look at the gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you to find all the delicious mouth candy. Oh, these are weird responses. Definitely look at it in the mouth. Not so. That was the wrong answer. What? There's a wrong answer. Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look at her horse's mouth. The next day you run into both of them. They seem different somehow. It was horrible. Teeth within teeth, bro. Like the teeth had mouths, and those mouths had teeth with mouths. And in the center, a window into a hellscape ruled by nameless, hungry gods.
Whoa!
A world without any sports at all. They were right. Don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth. You watch a tentacle crawl out of Scott's ear and flop onto the floor. He doesn't seem to notice. Time to pretend like none of this is your fault. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. Oof! I just failed my very first interaction.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna be a responsible, smart human. Kitty! But she's not dateable. Should I waste my time talking to undateables? Ruben, go away! I'm trying to steal stuff off my desk. Oh god, I want to talk to all of them. This is so stressful. I'm gonna talk to the kitties.
Hey, stranger.
I love her! Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh, geez. There's a shop? Okay. You can always use a motivational poster. Gift that keeps on giving. Costs $0.
Later, Gator.
Thanks. I know the composition is not that great, and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck you, it's a gift. Drawing from a random kid. I love it! So you can only buy one thing. Oh. So you can only choose one person to talk to at
Let's
that time,
go.
too. Wow! It's already nighttime, I barely did anything. This is so stressful. Okay, auditorium. Why is the cat girl face there? Do I keep talking to her? Oh my god, this is too many choices. Library, let's talk to some nerds. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained +2 money. Money! You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one? Nah, I definitely swipe left on that one, bro. But this is my best picture. But it's not even a picture of you. It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat. It's artistic. I don't know. Maybe if it was a picture of a fire hydrant. Well, it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior. What are you even doing in this one? Smiling?
So
See?
mainstream.
Unacceptable.
What?
But I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong? Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring an impartial third party. You're renowned for your Tinder success. What's your secret? I don't just smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest. I shock and amaze them with my custom Instagram filter, Sepia Mustache Enigma. I'm going to go with the Instagram filter.
So authentic.
Oh yeah, he likes that. Sepia Mustache Enigma? I've never heard of. I mean, of course I've heard of it. I'm the only one who's ever heard of it. But I got a new phone and my settings got all messed up. So do you think you could transfer it to me? Liam is clearly impressed by your filter game, but don't expect him to ever mention it again. You gain +2 smarts and 1 creativity. Yeah! I did a successful interaction!
Let's go.
Oh my god, okay. I still don't understand why her face is... Oh, that's just like where you can find the shop for the day. I think that's what it means. Oh, bathrooms. Why are the bathrooms outside of the building? That's weird. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. I love this. I guess the expected. You spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it's them again. Oh my god, he changed outfits. Oh, I love this. Were you discussing this recent novel, Two Lights? It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes and amazing abs. Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash.
How ironic.
But I decided to like it ironically. Thing is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her. But the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild, shirtless humans and the mysterious, deep look-giving humans. And it seems like these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight. Did you know that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans? The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. Ironically. We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for 2 lights. This is your opportunity to show these 2 that you're well-versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay. Let's go shirtless. We could write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic.
It's so authentic.
Oh, I see it. A nuanced pastiche involving the characters of two lights. Throwing a new light over their fears and desires. And over their abs. Yeah, sure. With an unexpected twist that will elevate the strengths of the original oeuvre. Something subtle yet powerful. Something like the rival humans ditching the girl and fucking each other's brains out. Yeah, I like that. It's artistic because of reasons.
Touchdown!
And if they're nude, that means even more muscles and stuff. I like that. Sure, it sounds a lot like high form of art and nothing like thirsty fanfic. You've some kind of promoter of the arts. You gain creativity and smarts. I love. For some reason, the vampire kind of reminds me of Squidward. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should commit because, like, there's so many characters that if I waste my time with all these different people, I probably won't get enough points to date any of them. Because there's limited time. So I've already made I've already impressed the vampire twice, so I think I'm gonna go for him. What do you guys think? Should I go straight for, like, a date, or should I just talk to everyone that I, like, feel like talking to? I don't know. I'm stressed. This is so stressful. I'm already on week 2. I only had 3 conversations. I love this music. Just like casual screaming in the background. Talk to everyone. Date. Be natural. Okay. Go for the date. Oh man, it's pretty mixed right now. Oh god, you guys are making me even more confused. Dating sim logic says you obsessively go after one person. True. Just talk first and then commit on the next save file. Yeah, that's true, because then I can, like, learn about everyone and decide who I want to go for. And plus, the gameplay is actually really short, so I actually can probably do a few different runs in one stream. This one I started the stream a little later than I usually do, but next stream I could probably do, like, a bunch of routes. So yeah, let's explore a little bit. I have my eye on this devil boy. Scott again. Scott's in, like, every interaction that I've had so far. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Go boys, go! Munch your way to victory. And there's no truer sport than eating in an eating contest. 10th crotch. Shut let me eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step it up and tip the balance. Distract Scott with surprise fireworks. Slaughter Damien's dogs and holy ketchup. Surprise fireworks, yeah! What the hell? You were planning on setting off those fireworks in here anyway. Oh, that was... I read that in the wrong tone of voice. Let him rip! Hey! Stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared. They found us, Scott! The Viet Cong! Oh lordy, it's Nom all over again. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh full of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Ugh, thanks. I was just eating like I normally do, and these two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a literal furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that it's almost like making out with him. Indirect kissu.
Let's go.
Let's go. Should I go to class and, like, learn some stuff? Well, no, I want to go everywhere first. Let's do outdoors. Woo! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Oh. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. +2 fun. You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing that you got from the store, thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you.
Hey, bro.
Scott, leave me alone. Oh my god. Hey, Nora, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture is worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy, so a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with two big stick persons. And also there's a house, and the sun has hair. You patiently explain that this picture of a family, and those are solar rays, not hair.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, so those two big bros are protecting the little bro, I get it. What? No! You tell Scott that the two big stick figures are parents. Parents? Wow, so that's like what parents are like. I totally have some parents, but...
Oh.
Well, I've never actually seen them. That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
Go home, loser.
Ha, you baby. You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth. Who are you? It is?
What?
Yeah, everybody knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish. But my parents think I'm a good boy. Oh no. Nora, are you just gonna stand there and let these douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him. Well, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by making a silly face, starting a discussion on the history of development of jazz and musical art. I feel like Scott would be more interested in the silly face. It didn't work! Oh no! What a great idea. You make an enormous stone face out of basalt and emeralds. Oh my god, I literally made a face. What are you doing, Nora? That stone face looks scary. I admire its eldritch brutalism, but I'm also confused as to why you're doing this. A giant stone face? We hate giant stone faces. Woof, woof, woof. I hate you too, you miserable animals. Booms the giant stone face. No wonder your parents abandoned you. Oh no. What about my parents? Your parents too, you buff idiot. Says the stone face in a voice older than death. Especially your parents.
Not cool.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're a failure.
You're such a douchebag and in a not appealing way, Nora. When they say that sometimes it's better not to tell the truth, they don't mean the alternative is to build a magic stone face to tell the truth for you.
Oh.
No, it's okay. I guess it was time for me to accept the truth. Woof, 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 woof. You slink away in shame. The face you made wasn't funny at all, and it rolls that spooky high and dramatically lowers everyone else's self-esteem. You lose tooth charm and money. The stone head was expensive. I can't believe this. It's fucking okay. That wasn't fair.
Let's go.
I can't believe I hurt his feelings. He's so pure. Okay, let's go to the gym. Aw, she's a little gym outfit. Look how cute. That could have gone better, but maybe Scott will stop talking to me. Stop stalking you. Maybe, let's see. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Scott strolls by. Oh my god, he's here again! Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Maximum, ultimate, double BBQ massacre. Really? Because it looks like raw severed goat head inside of a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest the goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Army of Vengeful Undead. Goat torsos. Extremely mean blog post. Yeah. Oh yeah, he likes that. But how can you blog post how can a blog post cause any kind of meaningful... Quiet, Scott! I've been training my entire life for this. Liam whips out a tablet. This machine kills fascists written on it and gets to work. The blog post he writes is so incendiary that the Metropolis Fire Department has to send digital firefighters to put out all the flame emojis. Fangles is forced to recall their maximum ultimate double BBQ massacre flavor just to prevent the internet from burning down. Fangles is cancelled! Scott bids a tearful goodbye to his cardboard tube full of goat head, but you agree that it's for the best. You gain 2 smarts and creativity. That's beautiful. Alright.
Let's go.
I'll talk to Vera. She's mean, I love her. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the floor, and also some organs.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree. Money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency. Wow, I love both of them so much. Look at her face. It's like the face of evil. I love her so much. Wow. Is this music in a game? Yeah, this is the game music, which isn't very atmospheric, I gotta say. Could be better, but whatever. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. Ugh, I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Set the building on fire. Trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy and then filming it blackmail and Vogue. Building on fire.
Great.
I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Damien. Damien? Where'd he go? Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore, Damien. Immune to fire as he is, continues doing exactly what he was doing before the fire, beating people up for their money and organs. Oh dear.
Let's go.
Alright, what have we have not been at yet? I think we've been everywhere. Possibly not the auditorium. Yeah. Ah, that's so cute! I love how there's character art for all the different classes. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain creativity. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you're rudely interrupted. See, even Nora is a sensible monster with good head on her shoulders, has at least some smarts, and is reading Monster magazine. Aw, their costumes, I love them. Aw, this is great. He's a tree. Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Nora, ever since our major success with the Fangles Goathead debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice. By punching magazines! No, Scott! As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's Sexy Monster Alive is the sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf slash prince slash bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What about our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. I like it, I like it. We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough. Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever is... Vision amazing pictures remain key. Lean heavily on the warrior part. Storm monster magazine. Hold him captive. I like the idea of making our own version of the magazine. What a brilliant idea. Three-winged chupacabras are definitely an undeserved population. I've played sports game against someone exactly like that. And he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can. You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your very own monster magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual monster magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief, officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority, and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet! Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you to +3 money. I love it. Who are these cuties? Hey, I know you're about to move on your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it's really nice to see a three-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know? Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about that end-of-the-world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead. Hell yeah. Oh. I missed the call.
Let's go.
What ifs? You're gonna be rich now? Hell yeah! Why does the Devil Boy remind me of Keith from Voltron? I kind of get that vibe too, and I don't even watch Voltron. Okay, so let's go to class. We haven't been there in a while. Get some knowledge. That day you're astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained 1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. The phone cover is crazy. Thank you. It's wonderful and magnificent. Partway through class, you break up into groups. You notice Damien by himself at a desk, thinking hard. Damien? Thinking hard? In class? You ask him what's up. It's just this stupid writing assignment. It's supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire. Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my thing. My whole brand. I swear, Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to write about? You never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask your advice about destructive tools, but you've been preparing nonetheless. You tell him, more fire, sarcasm. More fire is stronger than fire. More fire. Bad! This was a test and you failed. There was no assignment. There isn't even a Miss Demon Slayer at this school. I mean, there was, and she is... I just don't give a shit about this assignment. The correct answer is nothing. Nothing is better than fire. But that's what you were trying to imply, you protest. The only thing better than fire is more fire. I'm not sure that what imply means, but it sounds like things that losers do. Kind of like not setting things on fire. Speaking of which, oh my god, that face! Oh no, I lost charm and fun. I'm ashamed of myself.
Let's go.
This phone case you can actually get, I think, at Claire's. That's where I got this. I haven't talked to Ghosty Girl, but also this girl is... I'm gonna click her. She just looks cool. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
Oh, it's a guy. Okay, he's really interesting. Most glorious hero, thank you, Squid Star. Thank the Squid Star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. For real, you grab the prince's phone and change the ringtone to Butts, Butts, Butts. All about those butts by the Booty Bros. My hero. What seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There's only one way I can repay you. By bestowing you a superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know about. Besides his phone, apparently. He really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy or an ass that won't quit. Oh, that's a hard one. Which one do I go for? Happy birthday, Evelina. Ass that won't quit. I'm gonna go for telepathy because I feel like my character has a pretty good ass. Prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod and grants you the access to the minds of others. Right in the middle of a high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You're overwhelmed with images. A goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk. Very well, your wish is my command. Perfect! Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just a regular alcoholism. You gain 4 smarts despite the loss of brain cells. Ooh, 4, that's big.
Let's go.
I have 1 charm right now. Where would I get some charm? Auditorium. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! Okay. I'm getting a lot of creativity. You see Damien pacing the stage, stabbing the air with his cardboard legs. Motherfucker, I don't do things if I don't look badass doing them. This play is not an exception. Wow, he really does look badass. I'm gonna live so motherfucking truthfully through these imaginary circumstances. The script is just so, I don't know, vague? Why is the Dark Knight so evil? Where does his anger come from? Why all the murder? And yes, when it comes to plays, I want there to be a reason for murder. I just don't need one in real life. You better give him a reason not to murder you, just in case. Be method, go on real life killing spree. The knight has driven evil by the deaths of his parents and or spouse. It's never been done. Oh fuck, man! I never even thought of that. Like, maybe he started out good and full of hope about the world? But then a personal tragedy causes him to turn to the dark side? Holy shit, man. Mind blown. Mind fucking blown. I gotta write this down before someone else steals it. Bam! You sure are good at coming up with unbelievably original backstories for characters. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. I wonder if that's like a funny reference to his own character.
Let's go.
Like if you learn about Damien, maybe he used to be good or something. That would be funny. Let's do the gym. Bathroom. You tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monster's act would instantly give you 500 boldness. Come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway, for saying that to yourself out loud. Oh, here's some cuties. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything is going great, and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap, it's Crazy Martin and Werebear Janitor. Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're going to feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday. Ah, this is bad. I didn't bring my champion. Who would fight to the death to defend my honor? What can we do? It seems that they're both waiting for you to do something, but how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and play dead. Make yourself as big as possible. I can't play dead. I'm a ghost. It would be silly, right? But making myself big is also impossible. I'm gonna do it. Nope. Dang it! I hate getting wrong answers. Puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Yep, that's the plan you went with. Crazy Martin is not amused. You spend the next hour restocking toilet paper with your friends while your friends head to detention. Smooth mood, turd. Still, you got to keep that free toilet paper, so what a silver lining. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. No, one of my boldness points. Oh man.
Let's go.
I ship Devil Boy and Mermaid Girl. They're my ship. Oh man, yeah, I would ship the guys together. I feel like I would ship the vampire and the werewolf boy. Why would I talk to the coach by himself? Damien and Vampire Boy. These are my 2 favorites so far, I think. I like Vera too though, but I didn't get to talk to her much. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food but covered in paper. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For the last time, Damien. Substantive change within an administrated system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy. What if we wrote death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you. As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in the quest for reform. I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring. You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian. Sure, either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want to change the menu, but we don't know what to change it to. Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic. Bowl of knives, the essence of knives. White plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimum. Oh man. Wait, which one did I click? Which one am I supposed to be impressing right now? Yeah, I'm desperately in need of charm. I'll just keep impressing Vampire Boy. Yeah! That's it! That's it?
So
Don't you see, Damien? It's a bold commentary on the emptiness of consumption. Really? It sounds like a plate with a leaf on it. Oh, you'll never understand. But like, why even have a leaf on the plate if you're trying to be so minimalist? My god, you're right! Why even have a plate? Why have anything at all? That's it! Our new menu item. Nothing. The school receives Liam's petition. From now on, the lunch line will include 1 empty tray. A great victory for artistic expression. Wow, beautiful.
Let's go.
Where do I get charisma? Probably outdoors. Charm, I mean. Talking upon the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you will never be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how it works? Well, it is! You gain 2 fun from poor Bob. Okay, so this place gives me fun. You see Damien about to punch some noob, when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the 2 of them. What the hell? I was about to punch that noob! There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you're mine. What? I've traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom. Oh, you want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't quite put it so crassly.
Fucking metal!
Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell. Which isn't hard, because hell is lame, but still. But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Show Damien a picture of Prince Army wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. Entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit. I always get these wrong. Let's see. Alright. No! It didn't work! With your colander and grapefruit, you charge to the rift, and directly into a fully armed battalion of extra-dimensional orcs. They spent the next several hours cutting you up and feeding you to yourself. When you finally manage to piece your body back together and make it home, Damien is already drawing up battle plans with the prince. Dude, your army's so incredibly sick. Did you see what they did to that pathetic loser with the grapefruit? I did, my love, I did indeed. Why did you go into this battle with nothing but a kitchen implement and a piece of fruit? Why didn't you bring weapons? You lose 2 fun and 1 boldness. No! I'm so bad at this game. And now Damien's gone to another dimension. Probably. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where I get charisma. Charm. Does it actually? I think it's just like random, it seems. Oh, here it is. Betting part of your charm against the part of the other team's charm. Commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. Now she's a bit less fabulous. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as most of your classmates. There are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling, and animals so bizarre that one can barely find words to describe them.
Good morning, students!
Alright, class. I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. Those terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not lay you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants. Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That would be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The underworld has never seen such a horror. Well, don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We gotta go native mates. Here, hold my beer. Have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. Hold my beer. So bold. You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, and wade into the obstacle course. You dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. Whoa, that was awesome! You even made Coach cry. It's tears of joy. The will of youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too. I'm not crying, it's just so much murder. Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness, and a lawsuit from Greenpeace. This is great.
Let's go.
This guy, is he? I don't like him, he's mean. Oh, I haven't met this girl, let's go here. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die!
I love her! She's so cute. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck! The Slayer is right between the 3 of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one. Oh no! I have to choose? Mobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. Flip the table! Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. But this time, it's about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes, fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under a table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive! Offensive! Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Oh no.
Let's go.
Let's do library. That day you spent some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the ride of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gained 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million! Which is unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. The quiet of the library. Ha, nah, just kidding. This is spooky high. There's never any quiet anywhere. Is interrupted by the profanity-laced screaming. You good for nothing fuck garbage piece of shitballs machinery. Oh, hey Nora. Did you catch last night's sport of seeds? Oh! Did I just get a donation? Ah, thank you, Brett. $5. I appreciate you. Don't tell me if you did. I had to miss it for reasons entirely unrelated to the arson committed at the nursing home last night. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, okay. Nursing home. And now I need to use the internet, but I feel like no matter what I do, there are spoilers lurking everywhere. I need to check my email, but what if Scott got so excited about a plot twist that he emailed me about it and put the spoiler in the subject line? I want to go on my favorite arson enthusiast website, but what if they're talking about how sick the dragon's fire was last night when it roasted some character I don't want to know who was? Do you see my problem here? The net is dark and full of terrors. I can't put my whole fucking life on hold over fucking sport of seats, but I'll burn this place to the ground before I let an episode get ruined for me. Honestly, that ultimatum seems somewhat weak, since Damien would probably burn the place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever. But you might as well give him a hand anyway. Create an algorithm that doesn't use hundreds of fake spoilers about even Damien does stumble across real spoilers, he won't know it. Let's mess up your brain so good you won't even know how to read. Oh my god, what the fuck? What does he mean mess up? This is hard. I always screw these up, man. This is so much pressure. To the brain. Okay, I don't. Does that imply like beating him up or something? Okay. Fuck yeah. Fuck me up good. How are we gonna do it? Impromptu brain surgery? Throwing a brick at my head? You got a potion? Duh, of course you do. You always have a potion on you to make people stupider to the point of illiteracy. It's called 70 ounces of vodka. Yep, let's rage! You crack open the magic potion and settle down to do some serious spoiler avoiding right in the open of school property, because what the fuck is this school even? Oh man, I'm looking at these letters, but instead of forming words, it's like letters are just having a lit breakdancing party. They keep doing backflips and blinking in and out of existence. No way will I be able to read any spoilers. This plan is foolproof. Hey guys, did you see last night's sport of seeds? No, don't! Can you believe the entire world of Easterling is just inside the mind of a toddler in a coma in the 1950s? I never saw that coming. Scott, no! I said I hadn't... And at that moment, Damien brings the empty vodka bottle smashing into your head. When you come to, you have almost no memory of the incident, but you remember just enough to realize that knocking Damien out with a vodka bottle at the start probably would have kept him from spoilers in the first place. Damn your love of the written word keeping you from thinking about social interactions. I screwed up again! Will you ask the prom? I'm gonna go with Liam. I feel like I have enough like good boy points with him. Let's do it. Let's go for Liam.
Welcome to Leon Day Lion Court.
Let's go.
Will it work? Do I have enough good boy points? My heart is beating so fast. You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You and me? Psh.
So mainstream.
That'd be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Prom?
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD, because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Aww. Rip. What are these? Best at secret handshakes. Titus man bun. Aw, everyone's so cute. Look at them. Those 6 weeks were the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, and blah blah blah. You know what? Like always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird cheesy fanfic of Two Lights that became unexpectedly popular, to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own. Half of the characters are shirtless, for all the right reasons. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. Farrah realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, alright, we gotta redo this. Come on. Erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Hell yeah. Spooky high school. I wonder what the short game means. Does anyone know the difference? Is it just like skipping some dialogue that we've already read? Monster Prom. Because I'm okay with skipping like stuff that we already have done to get to the romancing. Oh, it's just like less rounds and less required love points. Okay, no, so we'll do the long one. We'll just kind of like skip over that other dialogue. I don't think it matters who you choose for a character, right? I'll just keep choosing her. She's very cute. But then I kind of want to see the art for the other characters because there's like a different art for every yeah, whatever.
Huzzah!
Skip.
What?
Oh, skip. Okay. Skip the introduction. Oh. Oh, do you want to? No. Resume. Oh, did I click something? Okay. Oh, these are different. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely a great lover. Yeah, sharp metal. What criteria do you use to name your children? Just a swear word. Yeah. Oh, I got Damien. Let's go for Damien this time. Seafoam, will you come to my pony party? Will you be Fluttershy? Oh, welcome.
Let's go.
Yes, I will be Fluttershy. I am Fluttershy. This went from trying Japanese staffs to trying a monster day and not be lonely for the rest of your life. Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I have to change the title to take out the unboxing. Because I'm not unboxing anything anymore. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's just go for it, man. I'm gonna go full boldness, which I forget. Where do I get boldness? I think it's bathroom because I'm skipping class. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect nerds that you don't want to watch football. Got that.
Gah!
What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me?
Huh?
Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam? He blushed. What?
Loser!
Dude, if you were looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them, but you can't think of any way to calm them down. The both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them. This fuckery, dear Damien, is art I present to you. Yowie. I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. Both of these are I can't imagine either of these impressing Damien. Place your mouse over the stats. It will tell you more about the map. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Don't want to fight me. Clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. So cuddling or yaoi, which is art. I feel like art appeals to Liam, so I'm gonna say this. Charming. Then you start tickling Damien.
Huh?
What the fuck? Stop! I will cut you. Damn, not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you're just a complete idiot. Maybe both. And you must admit, the piece is relatively good. Look at this. It obviously knows how we both look shirtless. It's a bit unsettling, yet a bit flattering, right?
Gah!
Shut up, Liam! But you catch Damien taking a glimpse at your masterpiece. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity. Oh wow. I actually got one right for once.
Let's go.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's like the Coven girl. I still haven't talked to the ghosty girl at all, so I'm just gonna... Because I don't think you win character points for this, right? Or like love points? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these 2 have bodyguards? Wait, do these have bodyguards now? They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards.
Oh.
Principal Giant Spider found out we're eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle. Death style. Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will be never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way. I love her. She's so cute. You can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food into Liam's plate. Dump all of Liam's food into Polly's plate. Yeah. With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food into Liam's plate and his lap. Ah, stop that! It's too much food! I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pick. Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate, no problem. Nothing to see here. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are completely idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors! I thought we were in this together. You thought? That was your first mistake. I say hi all the time, so I never think. You and Polly ditch the cafeteria and then ditch school. And then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. That was a fun time for my first meeting of Polly.
Let's go.
Oh, I see. So boldness is bathroom. Yes. So money is Vera, I'm assuming. Creativity is Liam. Boldness, Damien. Smarts. I don't know. Fun is probably Werewolf Boy. Alright. We're just gonna keep skipping class. The favorite character is Bob, the guy who got eaten earlier. He's still alive in this playthrough. Maybe he will survive this time. Yeah, maybe Bob will make it. Seems I have joined something wonderful. Welcome! I hope you enjoy. This is a really great game. We're just trying to date a monster. That day you skip class and just hang out, blah blah. Oh yeah, I already read this. Are you a delinquent? What happened? Suddenly chills run through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the fleeing. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Hi!
Oh wow, both of them together. I love both of them. Damien? Damien? Damien! What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 seconds, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead. But also I'm dead because of how bored I am. What if we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored. I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No! Help us! Somebody please! Cause a sexy problem! Break the 7 seals and release Kralak Thul, the world fucker. Send in party... Yes, world fucker. So smart. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shatter the world, separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesized. The realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Ah, sick! It's the world fucker! Come to fuck the world!
Yes!
Yes! Hey, world fucker, wanna party? Kralak Thul speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. It says, hell yes! You all head off to the party. You head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain fun and boldness. Yay!
Let's go!
By the time we get to the bathroom. Bonus. You see Polly and Damien eating some delicious looking cookies. Yay, Polly and Damien again.
Hiya!
Would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism back. All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos over order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order. As it is described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
Fucking metal!
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic!
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it, nothing else, everywhere forever.
It's party time!
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we can get into to earn it. Or just crazy cat being single and partying forever, destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible egg. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes. Yes, mosquitoes. I think this one appeals to Polly, because partying forever.
Awesome, boo!
I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic or miserable as being covered head to toe in bug bites. And I have ghost skin, so there's no way I could accidentally be caught in the middle of this.
Rad!
Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll just torch them. Miserable Minutier badge, here we come. Go team! The three of you immediately set to work, draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes. Yay! Students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites, stealing the blood from their tongue and gums. Students sit down on the toilet, only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. Students go to wash their hands, and they're unable to use them the rest of the day because of how swollen they are from dozens and dozens of itchy, awful bites. Hello, I love you so much. Hi, Frizzy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, ASMR Weekly is here too. Seafoam, I've invited her to the new magical collab. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do like too many Harry Potter collabs because I don't know like anything about Harry Potter, and I don't want to like make the impression that I do. Do you feel me? I ship you, Damien and Polly, in a three-way. Hell yeah, me too. This is like the best little combo ever. Students go to wash their hands and are then unable to use them. Oh yeah, I read that. Yay, we're heroes!
It's Damien LaVey, bitches!
Order to motherfucking obliterated! What a delightful prank for everyone involved. Later in the week, you see Damien and Polly proudly displaying their miserable mutiny badges. 2 fun and 1 creativity. I'm about to finish the 3rd book for the first time. Oh my gosh, nice. Yeah, I've never read the books and I watched like, I think 2 of the movies. I want to get into the Harry Potter fandom, like, I believe that it's amazing, but I don't have the attention span, like there's so much, you know? It's kind of overwhelming. One of these days I'm gonna like marathon all the movies and then maybe read the books, I don't know. One of these days. So I've talked to everyone. So let's go talk to Damon and Vera. Yeah, Frivy, join the magical collab. Just keep up with the elf ASMR, they're good. Yes, I like elves. You find Damon and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentified prime meat. Oh, I love that laugh. Alright, Damien, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes. Together, we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I use fire. Specifically instructed the chef to prepare the meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, you know, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to the arbitrary third party. Blue will surely make an intelligent choice for us, isn't that right? My word, my sake is cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood quick. Only correct way to enjoy steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building. That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing from a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of... Done talking! Fire time now! As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes her hand and smiles. Ah, romance! It almost makes the 3rd degree burns and massive property damage worth it. This collabs scare the heck out of me. I know, man. They are like, it's a lot of pressure to do collabs. I feel like I can't read unless I'd be excessively stable for a month or so. Yeah. You're like the one of the last people I expected to see here for me. Yeah, why did you not expect her here? That sounds lit. Monster Prom roleplay.
Let's go!
Honestly, I'd be open to that. I love these characters. Like, monster people are one of my favorite types of people. Monster people and animal people, and that's pretty much, yeah, those are my favorites. Gonna keep skipping class in the bathroom. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the owner girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain boldness and proceed to the bathrooms. Which character would you would I do for Monster High, or not Monster, Monster Prom? I feel like I like Vera, just because I like her character design. What is this game about? It's just basically it's the last few weeks of high school, and you're a monster person and everyone else is a monster person, and you're just trying to like woo these people and try to get a date for prom. So you choose who you want to spend your time with and gain a romance with. You gave me a goddamn dragon girl fetish seafoam, which probably counts as a monster girl. Yeah, that she is a monster girl. I love most of my characters are monster girls, animal girls, or inanimate object girls. Or plant girl. Yeah, I do a lot of just like, yeah, not human things. That day you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat is in high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Whoa!
Damien! I'm starting to think that this maybe wasn't a good idea at all. Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time we should try the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I... Damien, isn't brie cheese? Is it brie cheese or brie cheese? Not now! We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey you, come help us. We gotta calm this thing down. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. Yeet, I'm down for a Monster Prom roleplay. Heck yeah! Monster girls are the best. Of course. Happy hearts warming, they say in the streets. Does this give you ideas for a new ASMR try? Yeah, definitely. It's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. Make the griffin respect you. The only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Spaghetti or hip-hop? Hip-hop. You spit some mean rhymes over sick beats. The griffin looks at you and it's super effective! You engage in the most epic hip-hop battle ever, which is kind of weird since the griffin is only capable of making loud griffin noises. Still, songs will be written about this day. Look, Damien, it worked out! Just like we planned, someone challenged the griffin to a rap battle, tapping into its powerful dormant hip-hop abilities. Awesome! We're geniuses, Scott. Now we can be its managers and become rich. I always knew this ridiculous plan was foolproof. Yay! A music legend has been born and the WC hasn't been totally destroyed. What is WC? What? It must be the bathroom, but like what? Water closet? This is a bright day for you. Creativity. Damon and Scott give you 2 money as a way of thanking them. Ah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it must be water closet. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself with it. Black Moon says, do you like yaoi or yuri? Yes, I love all romance of any kind. I love people just loving each other and like fucking each other and like patting each other's heads and like kissing each other. It's great. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Damien playing with a big knife, like he's trying to figure out where to stab himself.
What a noob!
Hey, why'd you stop me? I was about to give myself a sweet body mod. You know, they say body modifications are forever, but the shock value sure isn't. I broke my horn off, and my dads were only pissed off for, what, 3 weeks? Maybe I'm just not going hard enough. I need something that will really freak everybody out. Like a tattoo of my face. On my face. No, too subtle. Hey, you look like a deviant. Got any good ideas for a sick body mod? If you're thinking too big, it's tiny details that really freak people out. I'll be getting a tattoo of your face on the tip of your tongue. Gun hands. Oh man. Fuck me, why did I think of that? Half the killer robots at this school have gun hands, and they're fucking sweet. Like, I really only use my hands for hurting people anyway. What do I need all these fingers for? Catch you later. I'm gonna chop off my hands with a meat cleaver and say hello to the bullet handshakes. Later you find Damien in the hall, punching lockers with his surprisingly regular hands. It's so unfair! They won't sell me gun hands because I've done a few too many murders. I guess it's just you and me and our regular hands against the system. You're actually sort of relieved that Damien didn't end up with gun hands. Plus, helping him beat up half the school to blow off steam is a real bonding experience. You gain fun and boldness. Do you guys say...
Let's go!
Do you say water closet or do you literally say WC? Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Hey, noob.
Psst, hey, loser. Down here.
Hey, Boo!
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar comes from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here! Why is he after us anyway? What we did really falls under more federal jurisdiction. International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Hide in the ghost zone. Yeah, special alternative dungeon only ghosts can use. Hide behind the diplomatic community. You're both princes of hell, right? Well, ghost zone. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone. But from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. Okay. I accidentally chose Polly's answer, but that's alright.
Let's go!
I definitely want to bone Polly after this.
Hey, stranger.
Hey! Last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Alright, what do we got? I have 7 money. What can I buy? Tampon used by the former prom queen. Blood rituals. Extra novelist inside blah blah. Fake badass tattoo. Go to prison and make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too, and then go some kind of super prison. Street cred 9,000. Okay. Blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. Most of your classmates are idiots. Okay, so this is like the surprise gift. Erotic fanfiction. Oh, that's real. One night, no limits. Dragon heat. So cheesy and stupid that you can't stop reading it. I never thought I would say this, and I'm super into dragon abs. I feel like that's something I would get show to Liam because he likes things ironically. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I could buy a corpse. Hottest thing is being yourself, honey. Latin accent is close second. I think I'll get the badass tattoo. I feel like that would impress Damien.
No refunds.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. You're too poor to buy a pile of loose coke for Monster World problems. Event items are extra bonus routes alone, not date routes. Oh, extra bonus routes. Okay, so I just use it in like a certain situation to get another route. I'll figure that out after I've done a few routes in this game because I really don't know. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out that the wall is magical wall that grants wishes. Oh, one sec, guys. Okay. Man, I'm so sorry that took so long. It was the vet on the phone. I don't know if I told you guys that Bentley went in for a dental surgery. That's my ferret. And so it turns out he's like extremely sensitive to anesthetic. And while they were operating, he like stopped breathing, and they had to like put him, like they had to make him manually breathe. So they got the dental cleaning done, but he needed 6 teeth extracted because they were causing him pain. But she couldn't get any of them extracted because she was worried about him being under anesthetic when he was like, basically like, he was so sedated that he couldn't work his lungs. And they gave him like a really like small amount, and then they reversed like 2 of the 3 of anesthetics or something, and he was still not breathing. So they just like aborted the whole thing, and now they're just monitoring him. She said he's awake, but he's still like, you know, sedated and like laying there and stuff. So she's just gonna monitor him for the day, and in about like 4 hours she's gonna update me and let me know if they are gonna send him home or if they need to send him to an overnight clinic, because he doesn't seem to respond well to the anesthetic. And she said like we're not out of the woods or whatever, so I mean, I wouldn't worry too much. I think he'll be okay, but there's always that chance that like something will go wrong. And also, like she said, for the dental thing, like he has very bad dental disease, and he was supposed to get like all those teeth taken out, but he can't now because she says she's just not comfortable doing it because he might die under the surgery. So she said for now I'll just have to continue like giving him antibiotics to reduce the infection and inflammation, and giving him daily or twice daily painkiller, and giving him liquid food. And then after the antibiotics are done, she said like if he appears to still be in a lot of pain, then just keep giving him daily painkiller basically, and then intermittently give him antibiotics whenever his infection comes back, because it will come back because he has very bad dental disease. So it's just one of those things where it's like I'm just gonna have to keep spending a whole lot of money on like giving him daily medications and stuff, because poor Bentley can't get them taken out because he's just not strong enough to be under surgery. So like that's tough. I'm really grateful that he doesn't have any like really urgent health issues that require a more invasive surgery, because he probably wouldn't make it through the surgery. So all he has is the teeth thing, so that's good. I'll just not give him surgery anymore, but like hopefully he like recovers well from this, and I'll just keep giving him pain meds and stuff like that. And she said like if it ever comes to the point where like the pain meds are still like he's still in pain even if I'm giving him pain medicine, then that's where we would decide to like, it would be either euthanasia or try the surgery, and it would improve his life if it works out, but there's a possibility he would die in the surgery. So we're not at that point yet. If he recovers from the anesthetic properly, then I'll just be giving him lots of pain meds and soup instead of regular food, so hopefully everything works out. I wish I could merge with him, but sedatives hardly work on me. Aw. Oh, Cassius! Aw, thank you so much! Yeah, it didn't show up on the screen. But you didn't say anything either. But thank you so much, Cassius. I appreciate that. Help me fund my Bentley medicine. All of my love to you and him. Everything will work itself out. We're so hoping. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll be okay, because that's how he was. I didn't tell many people, but like when he first had the issues with his teeth, it was back at in my other province. It was different like vets and stuff, but he did get 2 teeth extracted, and they said something like they made a mistake and they put something wrong in his IV and that made him ill, and they had to keep him overnight, and he was really lethargic and just laying there. Basically, like, the sedation didn't seem to go away for quite a long time. But now that I'm like looking back on it, it seems like the same thing is happening now and they didn't do anything wrong. Like, I think the vets thought they made a mistake, but really he's just like abnormally sensitive to anesthetic. And it made him really ill, and like his body just doesn't want to handle it for some reason. So yeah, like, yeah, and he's 6 years old, so he's like older for a ferret, so it is a risk going under. And she said that it is pretty abnormal though for ferrets to just like stop breathing under anesthetic like that. I'm lucky that his heart didn't decide to stop, because that's another thing, like the sedation just stops the body's functions sometimes. So yeah, so I think he's just gonna, I mean, they kept the oxygen going when he was out and they're monitoring him really closely right now, so I think it'll be okay. But I'll definitely not do it again. I feel bad though, because like when we first got it done, like I didn't know that he was sensitive. I thought it was just some sort of like freak accident that made him sick and like, you know, so I feel guilty like putting him in again, and then this is happening again. No, they couldn't use the lower dose. They reversed almost all of the medicine, and it still was like he wasn't breathing through it. And it has to be high enough that he's out, because they have to actually cut his teeth out. Like they have to do surgery and remove his teeth. So, yeah, they can't do that anymore. So it's just kind of one of those things where like, she said 2 of them were like mobile, which is like wiggly and like loose kind of, because they're so rotten. So maybe they'll fall out eventually, like at least a couple of them. But yeah, he has a whole 6 teeth that need actual extraction that we can't get extracted. So poor little Bentley. I'm just gonna keep giving him lots of pain medicine and like make sure he's healthy and stuff. It's a shame because he's really healthy everywhere else. Like he doesn't have any health issues at all. You did no, Nori, you did nothing wrong. Thank you, Arcus. I know. It was just like, I don't think the vets knew either. Like, I'm pretty sure they thought they made a mistake, but it really was just him being too sensitive, and there was no way for me to know that he was sensitive to it. That surgery could have been a quality of life improvement for the both of you. Yeah, I know. It's too bad that they that he went under like that and he stopped breathing. Couldn't afford lunch at school. I was going to Shannon. I just started to walk away, and she called me back just to give me nuggets and strawberries. Who? Someone give you nuggets and strawberries? That's wonderful. Is Bentley doing alright? Are you doing good if Bentley is okay, right? Yeah, he's alright now. She said he's like awake and stuff, but like just kind of like not walking. She says that like she said basically like, she doesn't want to be like confident about stuff until they're up and walking. So they're just for now monitoring him to make sure he recovers from the anesthetic, which is like what happened last time. He was like this afterwards for quite a long time, and during the actual surgery, like I don't know how early into the surgery it went wrong the first time we went in, but they did manage to take out his teeth. So I imagine he was under for a good amount of time for them to remove. I think they removed like 2 teeth from him. So like I'm just thinking like if he was under for that long that time and he was okay, then this time will be okay, because this vet is super cautious and like careful, and she's really experienced with ferrets. So like as soon as she noticed like the bad like breathing, they finished up the dental cleaning and stopped. Like they didn't take out any teeth because it would take too long. So he wasn't under for a super long time. The monster person was just not helping on the game. I still miss my ferret. Aw, you had a ferret? They're really great. I love ferrets. Twilight sleep with a local instead of full sedation. I think they used a gas and a local anesthetic. And they tried like a bunch of different stuff. Can they give you minor pain meds to help him along since they can't help with surgery? Yeah, I already have pain meds for him. They have me giving him like a little syringe of antibiotics and a little syringe of pain meds that absorbs into his gums twice a day. So I've been doing that. And once I finish the antibiotics, I'll probably just buy more pain meds and just keep giving him them every day. I'm not sleeping until you get an update on Bentley's status. Aw. Well, I don't know. Are you on Twitter or like Discord? Because I'm probably not gonna make like a public post about it since nobody, like, I won't make a public post unless he like dies or something. But right now, like, she said probably in about 7, so around 7, so like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, we'll find out if they're gonna keep him overnight. And if they keep him overnight, which they did have to do last time, so I can understand. If they decide they want to keep him overnight, I'm going to go visit him and bring him his bed. That's what I did last time, because I was like, he might die overnight. And I brought him his bed and I gave him some treats and I just like visited him. And then he was okay in the morning, so I'll do that again this time. I'll just come visit him before he stays and bring him his like comfy bed and stuff. But hopefully he won't have to be kept overnight, because I brought him in quite early, so he should have some good recovery time. But yeah, if you guys want updated, then just message me on Discord or Twitter. I had a dog once, but my dad accidentally ran it over because he didn't see him. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, that's such a shame. He must have felt so guilty. I had a crow. His name was Chickenhead. We used to hang out on the porch and eat chicken. Oh, that's cute. Bring him something you've worn, like a shirt. It'll comfort him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that's what I did last time, actually. Because it's like the smell of home is familiar to him. Give Bentley 50 liters of Mountain Dew, Skyrim, and a room with a couch and no toothbrush. All teeth will be gone in a week. Yeah. My birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Devastator. I hope you have a fun birthday. Well, let's finish this route on this game, because I have to leave in like 40 minutes or so, but we'll have enough time to finish this route. So let's do that. But yeah, I keep everybody updated. Whoever wants to know, if you just like message me or whatever. Sorry about taking so long, by the way. The vet's really like rambly. She says a lot of things, so I end up talking to her for a long time usually. Yeah, that's the thing about owning pets, like especially ferrets. They're extremely expensive vet bill wise, because they have to have like, they're like exotics, so they're just more complicated. So they're not expensive when you're owning them, but once they get a little older, like Bentley is 6 years old and his surgery is probably it's like around $1,000, and then like the meds were like $200 for what I got, which was like a month of meds. So that's gonna be a monthly cost for me now probably, and like intermittent antibiotics, which were also another big amount of money. So it's just gonna be a lot. Like, it costs a lot of money once they start getting older and have health problems and stuff. And they also tend to get insulinoma, which is another thing that you have to medicate them with every day. So it's like another medicine that you have to buy every single month. But yeah, it will be okay. Let's get continuing on this route. Boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, look you. Okay. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid. Ugh, Damien, you're the worst. I know, right? She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards? I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands? Not necessarily. That's not how probability works. Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me? Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. What are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. I love her face. She's so cute. Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Oh, you know the perfect poker alternative. Russian roulette, stock market. Russian roulette. Oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Wait. All in! Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, and pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires. The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in a mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes. I guess Farah and I split the money? Dang, I always lose that Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first. How you died is a mystery to me. Hey, yeah, me too. You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet. From the gunshots echoing behind you, you see your friends all delighted with your suggestion. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. Did you say stock market or
Let's
stock
go.
market? Aren't they both pronounced the same way? When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find absent of food but covered in paperwork. Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper? For last time— oh, we already did this part. What if we wrote death threats on really fancy paper? I think I screwed it up last time, so I'm going to do it right this time. Yes. Yes. The essence of knives. Now that's interesting. Knives? Seems a bit didactic. We'll see how didactic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives. You don't know what didactic means, do you?
Rad!
Nope. But I know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a knife bowl. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding a daily knife eating contests. There are no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with this. Yeah, I don't know what didactic means either. He uses a lot of big words. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom, blah blah blah. You got a turtle with your bare hands. That's just... You see Damien packing a bag. I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just because I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured sulky piss on whoever opened it? I mean, it didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining beyond fucking ditching. Ditch, do it. Social barriers. To make lifelong friends with a diverse group of students in detention. Find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all. Ditch! Do it! Damn, why didn't I think of that? I mean, I just did, but I didn't consider it as a serious option. If I skip detention, what are they going to do? Give me detention? I can do anything. Make a bonfire out of the desks, jerk off into the potions.
Fucking metal!
And I'll just skip detention forever and wreak as much havoc as I want. Fuck yeah, havoc! Well, you may have created a monster, but at least he's your monster.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep going to that bathroom. You see Damon beating the piss out of a goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up. It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being the prince of hell. I'm gonna hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh, not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up. Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it. I mean, is there anything rad I can do as King of Hell? Literally anything? You're forgetting that the ultimate way to fight. Total war. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours. Ooh, flirting. Should I flirt with him, or just keep talking about badass stuff? Total war. Oh man, I don't want to screw up. I don't know if I have enough love points. Punches sadly. Yeah, exactly. Totally war. Is it too early to flirt with him? I don't know. Let's try it. We're going for it. We're going for it. Not charming. Dang it! I screwed it up! You had me at harem, but you lost me at I join yours. You think I need to become king in order to grade my dick with the likes of you? No. Listen, the reason we're not fucking right now is because I don't want to fuck you. Because you're ugly.
Go get a life.
Now slither away before I stop being polite. You slither away. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. Oh no! Alright, it was not... It was far too early to flirt. God damn, he just destroyed you. Oh man, my heart. Oh man, did I just blow my chances? JK, something fucked up is always going on in here.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hello, Blue. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars at the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Blue, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't! Shut up! We're going to teach it the piano, or maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The new school mascot. It's obviously brought such a beast to the kitchen and turned into a nice master chef. You can split the big masters of cash prize. Sports jersey. And there we go. What a kick-ass idea! Which was obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses! I have just what we need here. Training montage, music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the 3 of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not a big chef yourself, and also because it's a wild beast and he keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it's quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're still sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, today is the big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's still on the show if it's on the show if it's still nude and the cafeteria hasn't even ended? Scott, time works in mysterious ways when coming to training montages. Okay, boys, I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. You quietly watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle! Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour all the contestants. You see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything at the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories and include you? Wowie! Ugh.
Let's go. Hey, stranger.
To go for this. I'll get a mystery.
Catch you later.
Mind control. Because inside every person there's potential surf. Right? This is another just like specific moment thing. Welcome back,
Let's go.
Luna. Suddenly you hear the elegant gurgling sound of water trumpets. Miranda's about to issue a royal decree.
Bow to Miranda Vanderbilt.
Ah, she's so cute. I, Princess Miranda Vanderbilt, grant you permission to speak casually with me for a short period. You're welcome. Fuck yeah. You're awesome at speaking casually. Let's do this. Now that we're speaking casually, I really wanted to tell you about the event of the season. No, not prom. I mean the event of the season for poor people. Oh, her face. I mean the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivity of Surly Service. My surfs and I are total BFFs, so I decided to throw them all a party to celebrate their lifelong mandatory service to the Royal Vanderbilts. And since I loved my surf so much, this party must be the absolute best. I'll spare no expense. So, I'll have my surfs build an underwater grand hall for the celebration, It should only take about 12 days and non-stop breaking labor. Plus we'll need decorations for the party, so I'll have my serfs get dressed up and tie themselves to the walls. So cute. And we don't want any of the serfs missing the party if their family members get sick, so we'll have to issue a decree. Serfs are no longer allowed to have families. The most generous princess of all time. But of course, I don't want you to think that I'm spoiling them, so I'll need your mind control classes, just to make sure that we don't have any serfs insisting that they value their families or anything dumb like that. You hand over your mind control class tape to Miranda. She's so good at controlling you, it's terrifying to think about what she'll do with actual mind control powers. But who cares? You stay in this watery bay. I'm just so excited. I feel like singing! Suddenly, an adorable little eel pops out of Miranda's purse.
Yes, that's a great idea, Princess Miranda. Let's sing.
Miranda starts belting. The eel starts singing back up. Wow, this eel was shockingly great harmony.
Da, 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 da.
The seaweed is always greener in a democratic state, but my loyal serfs will love my exceedingly high tax rates. Under my rule, it's under the sea. What a charming little tune. Who knew that monarchy could sound so fun?
You're amazing.
Wow, Princess Miranda, you're amazing. You have the prettiest singing voice in the whole wide world. I know, right? My execution serfs made sure that no one in the whole country was a better singer. Now, let me introduce my song serf, Mr. Feel the Eel.
It's me, Mr. Feel the Eel.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm the luckiest eel ever because I get to help Princess Miranda plan the winter surf party. That's right. Of course, I need my serfs to do most of the preparations for the party, as I'll be entirely consumed by planning process. The burden of leadership falls upon royalty, after all. For example, I'm going to do a difficult mental work of deciding that there will be drinks at the party. Now that I've done the first half of the work, I'll leave you two to decide what kind of drinks and how we'll get them and who's going to pay for them and all the rest of the planning. You're so smart, Princess Miranda. We'll take it from here.
I must depart.
Yay! I'll leave this to you two because I need to go recline in a velvet chaise and gaze out my window longingly.
Kawaii desu ne.
What the fuck? Oh, what an amazing opportunity for the death of the princess. Wait, what?
Good job, comrade.
No need to act. No need to continue the act. Comrade, the tyrant is out of earshot. The Vanderbilt serfs have united together in hatred, and after our years of pain and toil, we shall finally send the princess straight to the depths of her watery hell. Let your loathing boil to the surface as we plan her demise. This foolish party, as she is planned, will be the setting of our assassination.
The revolution is here.
And while I care not for what the drink fills the punch bowl, I'll be sure not to partake. I will add in a massive dose of poison to the beverage, ensuring that all of the princess's guards will be deceased by the time the party is through. The revolution is here.
Bye, comrade.
I take my leave, comrade. May you dream of the end of the tyranny, the end of a monarchy, and the end of Princess Miranda. Bwahaha! Just as Mr. Feel the Eel is swimming away. How is he swimming? You're not underwater. Did anyone tell this eel the laws of physics? Miranda returns.
I'm back.
Whoa, the gazing was so exhausting. I assume you finished planning the drinks? Think fast. It'll break Miranda's heart to know her serfs are planning to assassinate her. But you can't let her die before prom. She's the only one with the hookup for the underwater limo. Cool kids only drink ladies. Trendies tend to play with poison antidote. Serfs with ideas. That's terrifying. Oh, except for my ideas having serfs. But it's different because I told them to have ideas, so really all of their ideas are mine anyway. Anyway, you're absolutely right. The serfs should not drink at the party, just to be safe. Maybe serfs shouldn't drink at all. Yes, I officially decree that the consumption of liquids will now be illegal for the Vanderbilt serfs. You gently point out that sometimes living beings need liquids to survive. Psh, food, water, shelter, whatever. All my serfs need is my generous and compassionate leadership. Wow, how could anyone want to overthrow Miranda? You can't imagine. But this tyrannical princess has overthrown your heart. Two charm and one smarts. Ah, that was a weird interaction. The princess's best
Let's
wife.
go.
I hate her, she's evil. Evil in a not fun way. You You find Damien and Vera hunched over a scale model of Spooky National Bank made of milk cartons, lunch trays, and ketchup packets. Alright, here we go. Through the side of the entrance, disable the alarms with an EMP and blow the safe. Why don't we just blow up the sides of the entrance, blow the alarms, and then blow up the safe? Because we only have so much C4, Damien. That sounds like a personal problem. What's this thing? Damien points out a kosher dill pickle in front of the vault labeled Police Ogre. That's a police ogre. He's got eyes all the way around his head. Never sleeps and doesn't take bribes. It's an invincible in combat. Can we blow him up? No, we can't blow him up. We need to find a way around him. Well, I'm out of ideas. Yo, Blue, we'll cut you in on the heist if you could solve this ogre problem for us. Luckily, you're a heist mastermind. Before Vera and Damien can react, you rob your bank yourself and split the money with Vera. Eat the pickle. I'm so tempted to eat the pickle. I gotta... This is tough, man. Can I just rob a bank? Just casually? I'll fail horribly and get everyone, like, arrested. Or I could eat a pickle and give them some sort of, like, inspiration. Pickle! Pickle! Okay, I'll eat the pickle. I did it! Oh, and Damien likes it. Quick as a flash, you snatch the pickle off the table and bite it in half. Yes, success! Suck it, ogre. That doesn't actually solve the... Look, Vera. Now the path to the vault is clear. We can blow it open and walk out with the cash. But the ogre is still there. The map doesn't lie, Vera. I see no ogre. Fine. Why don't you two just rob the bank then? I'll focus on my illegal drug tirade. Or trade. Drug trade. You're happy to share a romantic heist with Damien. Together you eat the actual ogre, just like you ate the pickle. And everyone knows police ogres are the ultimate aphrodisiac. Oh, the last day before prom.
Let's go.
Okay, this game is perfect. I know, right? Get to eat pickles, date devils. It's great. Around the corner, you hear the sound of a princessly singing in eelish maracas, which can only mean one thing. Oh, Mr. Field the Eel, I'm just so excited for the winter surf party I could...
Under the ocean.
Sing? Oh, I guess. I was going to say that I'm so excited I could burn down the medium-sized village, but singing is a great idea too. Let's do it.
Da, 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 da,
A whole new surf! Little Monarch Book of Etiquette clearly states murder is one of them. The whole new surf. Feudal Lord, if I get bored, I'll kill you and replace you. If you give Miranda her murderous ELO standing ovation, you are already standing, so technically you're just started clapping, but it still counts.
ELO!
ELO! I didn't even see you there, fellow serf. You're definitely not a serf, but you're also not about to correct an eel with a hidden switchblade. But beautiful singing, princess. It's such an honor to join you in the magical wonder of song. You know, it's times like these that I'm so happy I have my serfs. I mean, if you weren't here, who would listen to my lovely singing voice? Me? Listen to my own voice? I don't think so.
So sad.
Snivel, snivel. Just thought of a Princess Miranda's songs going to waste. Wah! Oh, don't cry, Mr. Eel. Mr. Feel the Eel. I know it'll make you feel better. Extensive and laborious party planning. Oh, you're right, Princess. That would cheer me up right away. I knew it. In that case, we're missing the critical thing for the winter surf party activities. This will likely be the only party my serfs will ever have the chance to attend, so we should make it as fun and memorable as possible. Oh, I'm just bursting with ideas. Princess, could we play Shave the Princess? We could play Shave the Princess's neck. Each serf could shave your neck with their sharpest sword. Doesn't that sound so adorable? Oh my god, I love it. Everyone will admire how hairless my neck is. I mean, my neck is already hairless, but I guess if everyone uses their sword on my neck, it'll be even more hairless? Or we could dig a special princess pit and fill it with the cutest animal, feral panthers. Princess Miranda, would you pet the fluffy panthers all night in your special inescapable pit?
Yes, 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 Mr. Feel the Eel, you're a genius.
Down with the Mer Kingdom.
Or we could simply sit you down on your gluttonous throne, read aloud one by one a list of the atrocities and injustices you have committed until Poisodon himself smites you down. Wahaha, down with the Mer Kingdom.
Kawaii desu ne.
I mean, teehee, I love you, princess. Aw, Mr. Feel the Eel, you're so precious. I didn't even know peasants could be this cute. Anyway, as I was saying, well, a butterfly. Miranda abruptly leaves to chase the butterfly. But wait, that means you're alone with...
Salutations, comrade.
You have done well to weather the tyranny of the Vanderbilts so far, but fear not, the day of our demise fast approaches.
So,
The evil princess is falling into our trap just as we intended. She thinks that she's choosing a party activity, but she's actually chosen a method of her own death. Ha! The irony is delicious as the sweat off the petroleum.
bye, comrade.
Ah, she returns. Bye, comrade. May the blood of the monarch salt the earth.
Farewell.
I mean, farewell. Tee-hee-hee. Ah, party planning can be so stressful, but I feel much better after vivisecting that butterfly. Fun fact, the most beautiful part of a butterfly is its gorgeous, glistening stomach innards. Oh, did Mr. Feel run off again? Well, whatever, his party activity suggestings were so perf, so we can just use one of them, unless you have anything better in mind. Impress Miranda with a killer activity. Well, not literally killer. Ideally, you're hoping for something that's fun, family-friendly, and assassination-proof. Security game. If you murder someone, you lose. If you're looking for a game that serves as get a game about smoking lots of opium, or a security game. I think the security game is good. Oh, security game. Do you think you can fool me like that, Blue? I know the security game. Those treacherous air people already fooled me once with the security game during the Truth Mer Kingdom Air Kingdom Summit. They assured me it was a trendy game, and I played it to win, to embarrass them.
Yuck!
Only to discover there's no such game like security game. Just a trick people set up to fool me into being peaceful and diplomatic.
Disgraceful.
Just because they think murdering people is not civilized and definitely not very nice. I expected that horrible trick from air people, but you? What are you, some kind of pacifist?
You're not worthy.
Please, leave me alone. I need to forget all these unpleasant memories somehow. Maybe by murdering someone. Well, if someone gets murdered, that'll be on you. You're not the best party planner, are you? You lose -2 fun in one term. Heck! I screwed up! Okay. Please.
What's up?
Did I get enough points? Am I cool enough for you yet? Did I get any less ugly?
Let's go.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Prom with you? Stupid fuck! I need spice in my life. And if you were spice, you'd be, some fucking bland spice!
What a loser!
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. You couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights alone in bed. You wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Man, I did almost... I'm pretty sure I got all his things right. I got almost every single, like, thing to make him happy, but it wasn't enough. Maybe it was because I screwed up and, like, flirted with him when I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, this game has high standards, man. Mainly because it's so, short. I want to try again, but I have to leave, so we will play again next stream. I'm gonna do some routes of others. I don't know, like, what, like, I don't know. I'll just play around. And then when I stream next week, I'll probably do either this game, like, redo it, but with a successful route, because so far I haven't had any success. Or I'll do second term, which is, like, the second part of the game. So yeah, enjoy my rejection. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I really like it, so I'm gonna keep playing it. And I hope you will come back to watch the rest of it next week. Probably Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!